My name is Travis Gilmore. I'm an Associate Technical Director at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. I'm working on a design by Rachel Hauk for Shakespeare in Love. Part of our technical design evolution when we get the design is to take the designer's ground plan or plan view of the set and fit it to our space. This is a very basic shapes model. From that, we can derive a more detailed model, which allows us to then go in and start adding framing members. We can structurally frame basically from the inside out. One of the unique things about our theater is that we rep 10 shows at one time at the height of our season. We're always looking for ways to make that rep process go faster. And a method that we are trying for the first time is sleeving a lot of the scenic elements together with no fasteners at all. Here we're going to be sleeving the frame pieces for the walkable surface to the steel structure. After we get all the steel work done and confirm our attachment points, we'll then go into a cladding process where we'll start to apply a rough cut sugar pine to any vertical structure and a T111 home siding to any horizontal or walkable surface. We're going to take that whole concept and we're going to go up into the handrails as well, where we're going to 3D print a piece of nylon that will fit around a linear rail. The walkway underneath required the support to be underneath the 3D printed object, so any kind of load coming down from the top will be supported. For the handrail, our angle iron support comes on top for anybody that may lean on top of the handrail and press down on the handrail. These parts we get from McMaster Car website. From that shape, we can then derive a 3D printed profile. That profile we can add holes to. These are actually a counterbore hole for a low profile 1/4 inch bolt cap screw. And then from that hole I can then transfer that tapped hole out into the angle iron. So this is a finished 3D printed part. It's a piece of angle iron that was cut down to support the 3D printed part and mounted with some 1/4 inch bolts. And all of the bolt hole and sleeving was all printed on the 3D printer. We have reinforced the bottom of the part with a piece of angle iron steel so that we're not relying heavily on the fibers of the 3D print, though it is nylon. So it's fairly strong, but we're not relying on that to support any of our structure. This piece was designed to sleeve over a piece of pocket door track, an aluminum pocket door track, and it's actually a version that's a little bit more heavy duty. I think it's a 500-pound capacity. And so the 3D printed part will just slide in with a 64th clearance all the way around the piece, so fairly tight. Here we are on the set of Shakespeare in Love. With all the projections, lights, costumes, and scenery coming together, this is going to turn out to be a pretty wonderful production.